Okay, thank you for all the interaction. We are loving sharing with you guys a little bit about Shaklee, and I want to get a few frequently asked questions out of the way. So, the first question: do you need a strong health and medical background to build a Shaklee business? The answer is absolutely no, not. You don't need that. In fact, one of our recent things that came out of a Shaklee Global Conference recently was our health print assessment. That, guys, has been a game changer for Shaklee as a business, because what it does is it plugs people into this personal, free, takes 5 minutes to do health report, a nutrition report. If you haven't taken your own health print, please go do that. And from there, it makes not only diet recommendations and exercise recommendations, but it also gives you supplement recommendations, a good, better, best type of scenario with different, price points and things like that. So as a distributor, right out of the gates, you don't need to know anything about the products, and you can just tell your personal story, but then also share that, and from that tool, we can work with them. So you do not need a health and medical background, but our team does have that. My husband is a research scientist. We have him, he's a pharmacist too. We have him as a resource. Joyce Hoffman, who's been in Shaklee since 1969, is a registered nurse. She worked at Mayo, and she's been with Shaklee for so many years, and she's such a great resource for us as well. So we have that. We have the resources, but you yourself do not need that. We also have our product guide. We have our health resource website. Our Shaklee TV videos are great on the internet. Shaklee University. There's so much. So no, you don't need that, and most people don't have that in Shaklee. Okay. Frequently asked question number 2. Do I need to know a lot of people to have a Shaklee business? No. But when you start making a list of people you know from high school, from college, from church, from your Bible study, from play groups, from MOPS, from your running group, from, your kids' school, wherever, from your work, you're going to know people, and you're going to be surprised probably how many people you know. Just looking at your Facebook friend list in itself, you have a lot of friends that you can talk to and perhaps share Shaklee with. And then your friends know people, and they know people. So from that, you don't need to know a lot of people, okay? Number 3. How much time do we work in a Shaklee business? When I was first starting out, I treated my business as a serious hobby, and I got a hobby income from it, so it's all what you put in. I was probably working about maybe 5 hours a week, if that. And it's really hard to define working hours, because often we're building it into play dates, and with smartphones, it's really easy to kind of follow up with somebody or send a health print or something like that. But now I would say, as I have built a stronger organization and our team is growing, I would say perhaps about 15 hours a week. I would say people in Shaklee work that are, really working anywhere from 5 to more towards 15 to 20 hours a week. But I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. It's fun work. Coffee dates, meeting with friends for play dates, having a 3-way call with me or with your upline to share, product information or business information, doing a Facebook party. We don't have to have parties in Shaklee, which is really great. So, your business is really designed by you, and we just help to give you some guidelines and guidance along the way. But but what you put in is what you're going to get back. So know that as well. So stay tuned for frequently asked question part 2.